Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the Mysterious JG. Had a couple of heart-stopping moments between videos. Not literally. Um, PC crashed as I closed out, and yet the video took. Like, I came out of my recording software and like something weird was going on with Windows Explorer, enough to make me restart. But when I came back in, the video had taken. I was worried about that. Then I had to took a couple of restarts and unplugging and replugging my recording device before it would work. So I've had all these reasons to worry shit's about to go really bad, but it seems like everything is okay. So we have to find a way to get safely to this point. And it does look like we could get there. If we got to this airfield, there's a bridge we could go under. So the thing might be to get to this airfield. It seems clear that the mission fails if this bandito is destroyed, but I'm not totally sure. Anyway, we drove all the way around back here and took this dirt path of the airfield. It looks like that would work. And I really just don't want to take any chances. The other possibility is that somewhere over here there is maybe a way to pass down in safety. Ah, okay, there is a way to pass down in safety, maybe. Well, there's a police star. And it's starting to look like this isn't going to work. So never mind. But I got out of it before committing to it to a level that would be dangerous, I guess. Alright, let's just get back. Let's just find a little path. No wonder I don't remember spending a lot of time driving around this part of the game. It's got a bunch of things that are geographically difficult to tell what's supposed to be going on. And kind of, yeah, you'll constantly find yourself wrecking when you thought everything was going good. I just keep feeling like there's got to be something faster than going all the way over there and under that bridge. Perhaps this is what we've been looking for. Unless there's a sheer drop right here. It does seem to be below. Okay, okay. Apologize about the overabundance of caution, maybe, but, oh, wait, here is where we pick up the contraband? Ugh, I didn't even need to keep this vehicle safe, it looks like.
Okay, get the package back to Las Brujas.
Where are you? You giving me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Carl, I will always be watching, or listening, or both.
Deliver the contraband back to the hideout. Alright. Never mind, it wasn't actually required to keep this vehicle safe, although it's probably a good vehicle for what we're doing. I did get the parachute. Anything cool while we're down here? Like an armor pickup or anything of that nature? Oh, a heliocopter aeroplane. I know how to fly a heliocopter aeroplane from previous games. Maybe it'll tell me he doesn't know how to fly one, and I have to do missions to learn. Nope.
Ladies feel pleasure. Never forget that to myself I'm true. Do what you want to, but watch yourself, baby. I don't want to hear all of that loud mouth and try to pull yours out.
What I'm realizing is I actually don't remember how to fly one of these. Need to be careful. But I think I'll be okay. Yeah, the thing that I thought lifted us off is actually the thing that turns us. But now that I'm remembering what button does what, the physics of flying a helicopter in GTA don't bother me nearly as much as the physics of flying a fixed-wing plane. Apparently people get really confused by a helicopter. The key is there's an unrealistic ability in this game for you to just turn your nose from left to right without dipping up or down, thus allowing you to maintain the exact same altitude, but like just change direction. Like, it's not how a real helicopter would work. Oh, this could actually be rather dangerous, though.
All these West Coast fools say they got skills to pay the bills. Yeah, skills at stealing shit. None of y'all can hold a candle to my Lolita.
Okay, actually, this won't be too bad. Unless there's stuff that hasn't spawned in yet that will make landing hazardous. But we're too far away to see it right now. Yeah, that is exactly what's happening.
Alright, don't let them take your guns. How you gonna kill them aliens when they land?
Alright, let's get to the closest thing we have to a helipad here, which is this bit of road. El Castillo del Diablo. Wouldn't that be like the Castle of the Devil? I think. Even if it turns out for some reason I needed to keep that vehicle, I can now fly back to it in a helicopter, but $1,000 for all of that, huh? Oh well, I keep the helicopter. Though I don't have a base of any kind with a helicopter in it. But I'll tell you what we're going to do for the rest of this video. Ah, see? We can buy a house up here. So the rest of this video, because we've got a vehicle that makes it convenient to do it, we're going to fly around the rest of the map and look for properties we're allowed to buy. Not necessarily going to buy them. Just look and see where they are. We can't buy that property. This is a mission, which I think becomes an asset once we've done all the missions. But yeah, let's fly around. See what there is to see in this beautiful world of mystery. Now, somewhere around here there's a military base we can't fly over, or we'll get a 5-star or 6-star wanted level. But I think that was the Big Ear, which we already flew by and didn't get a wanted level because it was plot. It's definitely out in the desert. It's not in the middle of one of the cities, which I appreciate. It's a little... Navy base is in San Fierro, which seems weird, but the big military base... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the Navy base where you can eventually get a Rhino, but the... Oh god, that could be it there. But what I'm trying to get at is, yeah, this game has wide open spaces where oh, I think that's the military base right there, maybe. Because it's not marked at all on the map, but there's obviously a lot of stuff going on. Or I could be completely wrong. And never mind. But yeah, let's just do a flyover of the entire map so that we can figure out where, you know, some points of interest are. Oh, there's a helicopter pad. This may be the military base, actually. I don't remember if we'll get a... I don't think we get a warning in... GTA 5, at least, I think if you're flying at... Maybe it's only in plot missions, but if you're flying an airplane, you'll be told that you're entering restricted airspace. Turn around immediately. But I think in this game, you just suddenly have a flashing wanted level if you go someplace where you're not supposed to be. This is going to take longer than I intended for it to. That's boat school. Well, apparently we got far enough to see this section of map, and it doesn't look like we get to buy a house up there. So that's interesting. Oh. Now the whole map is revealed, so... Okay. I thought we were going to spend this video flying around opening up the map, but it looks like it's just kind of opened up for us. Unexpected. I guess the game figures once you have a helicopter, they might as well just tell you where stuff is. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of properties we can buy in this last section of the map. I don't know... So we have a save point here. So, like, I don't know if we're going to need to be real careful with our cash here or not. I do know this is probably the last video I'm going to record in this little sit-down. Let's see if we can find a place that has a helicopter pad on top. Because I think that will be... I can't imagine we get to save helicopters in regular old garages. But if you get to save one... I don't know, it worked a little weird in Vice City. It's like you didn't ever... You never really had a... Yeah, this is a township that has the boat school in it. We never get to... never get to have a home here, but it's still... Whatever. Alright, let's... Vice City, you never really get to save a helicopter. There are certain properties where a helicopter has a chance of spawning. Like this Sea Sparrow... I don't remember if it had guns in Vice City or not. I guess it did. That always spawns in Vercetti Mansion once you own it. And then the Hunter always spawns at a specific place if you've collected all the hidden packages. Otherwise, it's not like you can find a helicopter out there and fly it somewhere and save it and have it. You always have to go find a helicopter. But we will check and see if any of these properties appear to have a... Not seeing anything that looks like a helicopter pad. What is this property that we can even buy? It's right there. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's anything real special. We'll probably buy it eventually as part of the completion effort. But Fort Carson... Starting to wonder if I need to go save just so I don't get shot down. But we're dating Katie, so I believe if we get killed, we keep our money and our guns anyway. This might be the time to put that to the test, actually. What up, Kane? Excuse me. So none of those houses look like they had a Suddenly I'm very picky about where I'm willing to live, but none of those places appear to have a helipad. This opens up as part of the story. I don't think we ever get to buy it. It might be that as soon as I land, we get a phone call telling us, hey, go to this place. But as far as I know, if I just go land there, I don't get to do anything. Actually, that's not the dumbest thought ever. What if I just go there right now and land and wait and see if we get a call saying, come to this place? Don't know where the... Oh. Yeah, this is where I don't want to be. This is the military base. They just start shooting. There's nothing. So we took damage, but apparently we're not going down. So that's spooky. I kind of wish they'd give me some warning. Because it's not the end of the world if we die without saving, since I don't want to get arrested, though. Because we'll lose all of our ammo and some money. So let's land here and see if we suddenly... but yeah, that was the thing, huh? No warning, just start shooting. See if we get a cell phone call telling us to come to this place. There's a little blue icon. You cannot buy this property yet. I don't know how long I'll feel the need to run around with no call from Torino. Oh yeah, because now there's just a mission. There's just an icon that says we've got a mission we can do for him. It's no longer a thing where nothing happens. Like we need a phone call from him. We know where he is. We know who he is. He called us a couple of times before we got here, not just once. But yeah, it's pretty clear that the game now is just like, yeah, go do missions for Torino until we tell you otherwise. But the story's not going to give us anything to do over here for a bit. Yeah, we can still kind of fly around and explore. And I still need to decide, I think maybe off screen, without you guys' help, I'll finish collecting the oysters. And I gotta decide if I want to go around collecting again, it doesn't look like any of these, like we're not landing someplace that's got a I don't think we're suddenly going to have a helipad over here. Hey, I wonder if we have a helipad at the mansion in Los Santos. Maybe we should go check that. It wouldn't take that long to get there. But anyway, okay, so for future reference, remember, this is the military base. So it's even marked on the map, restricted area. Okay. That, I guess, it makes sense. Red Sands West. Oh, this seems like it might be Pirates and Men's Pants. Looks like you might be able to buy a apartment near a casino there. I'm just trying to think what would be the place where you'd have fancy house. Because I might rather just buy one fancy house and not be able to buy all the little cheapy places than buy a bunch of little cheapy places. With this weather, it's kind of hard to see anything as far as whether this is a place that's worth landing at and checking out. And I don't know whether these Thought for a second that was a thought for a second I'd found a pickup, but it's just what the roofs look like here. Okay, I think I've just wrecked this thing anyway. Might be time to just see, can I afford this place, and if so, should I just throw down a save?
I'm just a cheeky Charleston from South London.
I'd like to buy this property. Could somebody tell me where that would happen? Oh, never mind. I have, okay, so they're marked green on the map,
Terrible things for droga.
but that would appear to be an error. All right, well, let's see if I can get out. Let's see if I can take off without wrecking the thing. Okay, excellent. I can. All right. In that case, mix your selection. No. All right, so in that case, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back for Los Santos and our fancy mansion and see if it has a heliport on top, because I'm curious. Just curious. So we're flying right over the airfield. And suddenly airplanes are actually there that we could steal. If I see a helicopter, I might trade. But I'm not going to steal a fixed-wing airplane because it's a lot harder to find someplace to safely land that than it is a helicopter. Yeah, but this game has a huge map, and once you've got access to helicopters, it's a lot faster to get around quickly. Airplanes not so, like fixed-wing airplane, not as much. They're just so, like, you really kind of have to land them. I guess you can land them on, like, roads. But, no, you're really supposed to be landing them in actual airfields. There's a helicopter. Yeah, you can just kind of land that wherever. Ish. I mean, like, not any place, but... So what I want to do is, at this point the video is kind of spent, so I'll come to our mansion and see if it's got a heliport. I'm starting to think it doesn't. Oh man, what a jip. It's got a pool, but it doesn't actually have. Your selection. It doesn't actually have a heliport. Alright, well, the thing with them was, shall I save here? Let's not even bother. Let's just go right back to where we're going to want to be next time anyway. Well, you know what? Next time I might want to go... I'll have a whole fresh set of videos. Or a whole weekend's worth of stuff. So honestly, I might decide, hey, let's ignore our brother's plight for a while and try to deal with Zero and his RC store. Now I'm flying with the nose down pretty low, and I can't see anything. So, this would be super dangerous in real life, obviously. I'm hoping I don't just fly right into the side of Mount Chiliad. But we'll get to back into San Fierro, we'll land, we'll save, and the next time, folks, we will not have this helicopter anymore. And the big question will be, do I take some time off screen to collect the rest of the oysters? Because that would give us a permanent increase to our sex appeal stat. I don't think it makes it so that all the girls will automatically date you, but maybe it does. But yeah, I might do that off screen before we come back, and I might not. But definitely the next time we're playing, I won't have a helicopter unless I go out of my way to find one. And I just kind of randomly stumbled across one. But we've reached the point in the game where, although it won't let me buy those properties, it won't stop you from going to any corner of the map. Because I have a feeling very soon we'll have to do a certain amount of stuff for Mike Torino first, but soon. Oh, this might be the Navy base. I probably want to be careful. Casco's fly right overhead. Right through these lame fucks territories. I don't even know if they care if you're at a certain altitude.
We're fighting to end hunger. Yours.
Oh. This is the construction site. I need to get down. Get up, and get down. But yeah, Las Venturas is designed around the idea that you have access to helicopters. None of the other cities are, so. Or maybe they are in little ways I haven't noticed. I just hate the way that... Oh, because I had it equipped. I was like, that thing looks so stupid. I'm like, oh, never mind. I can have it and not actively equip it, so it won't look quite as silly. Let's throw down a save. I think I'll keep the brightness up, even as we move into daylight hours. I'm pretty sure these videos took... I might have just really messed myself up if I have to lose this entire set, but I think we'll be okay. What I'll do with the last little tiny bit of this video is let's head for the Caesar mission and see, is it a mission or is it just like a cinematic describing how there's all these cars I can steal? Because I'm really just kind of like wondering, like, okay, have I finally gotten to the point where there's more off-screening that I could do? And if I hadn't made my New Year's resolution to really just not drink on the weekends, except for like specifically I'm at a social function, yeah, I would be like, all right, I'm gonna do a bunch of off-screening. Now I'm like, that's what I used to do to relax with the beverage. Do I still want to do that now, or would I rather be recording something else? I don't know. I will figure it out. 50K. Wang cars, property bought. Everybody Wang car tonight. Okay, now I gotta bring that brightness down. Jeez. Because you get into here and suddenly you can't see. I thought there might be a fun little scene with Caesar or something. But if this is just I steal cars and make money, then that, you know what? I'm far enough ahead on my videos. I could just have like a whole day tomorrow. Oh, this would be a thing to do in the evenings, like a weekday evening if I'm not recording with Surf, Lethal, or Grim. Or Ald. I haven't been doing anything with Ald for a long time. But you never know. That could come back. Or Bobo. Oh, God. Imagine me and Bobo recording. That would be amazing. But anyway, whatever. I'm speaking stupid now. But yeah, like it might be like, oh, I've got a weekday night free, and I hadn't planned on LPing. And I'm like, oh, I'll just pop on a Rift-Trax and scour the world for cars. But I'm not seeing... Shouldn't there be a list of the cars that are wanted? Okay. I mean, free pay and spray, sure. Maybe now that I bought it, I need to go talk to Caesar. Anyway, I thought we would just do this to round out the video. Now it's like, oh, this video might go long, but I want to know what's going on with this thing before I call it a video. So let's head back over to Caesar. It's weird. It seems to indicate that there should be 2 garages. Well, I would assume I own the place. I assume all the work here would be free. No.
1, 2, biz.
I thought, well, I guess I own Wang cars and not.
Forthright MC trying to bring
Yeah, a little
civilization
surprised
to the
here.
desert
Okay.
out here. A wise man from the east. Me. Forthright MC only on play.
Well, that would be why I thought I saw 2 icons on the map and hadn't found them both. Alright, maybe if I come over here now, Caesar's like, hey man, let's steal a bunch of cars.
Troops fought the savages and shot them like dogs.
Honey, it's time for bed.
Hang on a second. I'm
Hey there, July.
Hey there, Chula. Hey, Holmes. Zeroing in. Maybe I don't understand how this is working at all.
Read 'em and weep, cabrón. Oh, shit.
So this is it, huh? The great new business venture that's supposed to save all of our worthless
Hey, I'm going to
lives?
take over Big Smoke's drug business, too.
Look, I thought this was supposed to be our foot on the ladder. I thought we were gonna make this place work.
Hey, it might look like we playing cards, but we actually planning.
Don't worry, sweet baby. We're about to go get our first project.
At last, it works.
What works?
Oh, just a simple bit of electronic wizardry and intellectual
I guess he's a
bombast that
character
hacks into the
outside of
state-of-the-art
his
satellite
missions.
immobilization technology on board our target vehicle. Oh, me.
I don't know what he just said, but it's on.
Yes.
Like
it's
Neckbone?
on. Wait, what's on?
Oh, so he doesn't even know why he invented whatever he invented. Okay, weird.
This gadget is set to pick up on cell phone signals. Each time she makes a call, it will give you the new location. You have to stay close if you're going to get an updated position, though.
What?
Okay?
For sure. Good looking, Z.
I don't know who this is or why we're chasing them, but I'm under the impression I might have more to do before the car stealing game than I thought. I'm also starting to think buying wank cars isn't just an optional thing for money. It might be required. But either way, it's time to call it a video. And when we come back next time, you might have to re-see that cinematic because I ain't going to save that progress. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.